Capcom Arcade Stadium. Available on all modern platforms. Coming in 3 volumes, each volume costs $14.99. Or they can be bought in one large bundle for $39.99. And some of the platforms, such as Nintendo Switch, will allow you to buy these games piecemeal for $1.99 each. There are a total of 32 games, and you'll notice that the fewer of them you buy at a time leads to a worse price overall. This collection is the work of Capcom, spanning from 1984 to 2001. And it does not include every single game Capcom released in the arcades during that time. It is a fairly healthy cross-section of them. On offer are an excellent selection of shoot-'em-ups, a few fighting games, most of which are Street Fighter, various beat-'em-ups, some platformers, and a few harder-to-categorize things, making for some excellent genre diversity that you don't often see in arcade collections. However, it should be noted that many of the games in this collection have overlap with other Capcom collections that are currently available. For example, the Capcom Beat-'em-up bundle contains every beat-'em-up that's offered here, and a couple others. However, the point of this collection wasn't to be an encyclopedia of Capcom. Rather, I think it was meant to be sort of a greatest hits album. Meant for people that aren't hyper-focused on a single genre, that either have a great deal of nostalgia for the old arcade days, or are much younger gamers that perhaps have never seen an arcade, and are just curious about what kind of games were on offer back then. Either way, this is an excellent collection, packed full of nostalgia for someone like myself. And the experience could in fact be enhanced with the use of an arcade stick. However, doing so at the bare minimum would be another $50 of investment, so that may not be worth it to the average gamer. This collection also provides you with a number of options, difficulty settings, various screen filters, both the Japanese and American versions of the games, at least where applicable. A few of these games were exclusive to one region or the other, and multiplayer is an option, both locally and online, as well as online leaderboards, though I have no interest in these personally. You can also set a button to insert quarters, or set it to free play, depending on what kind of experience you want. As you also have the option to rewind, if you're a filthy, filthy cheater. I'm kidding, of course. I found the rewind option to be very useful, as I am not as good at these games as I once was. Overall, I believe $40 for these 32 games is a pretty good deal. And yes, I would recommend paying the $40 for the entire collection, as they are more expensive to buy them any other way. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.